this is your boy Late Ring back some more Monster Energy AMA Supercross. Going to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Let's go. If I could actually just remember what all the buttons do. Been a very long time since I played this game, especially on a recording. I know this track has given me trouble before. It's not one of my best tracks, but it's definitely not one of my worst tracks. I probably could have done a top 3 sponsor. We had to finish 3rd place over there. I was debating that. I was debating it. I was thinking, no, I should probably go with twin air. I haven't used that on a bike yet. But I just play it safe and just say, get 5th place. Continue with the close in on leaders championship and stuff. So yeah.
Welcome to one of the most spectacular venues in the world, AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The superstar athletes of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship are ready to battle for the win. Who will grab the whole shot? You can hear the cheers. He is the crowd favorite. Will that be too much pressure or the motivation for him to get the win?
Once again on a Suzuki. Two notches down because why not?
The 30-second board is up. Keep an eye on the gate. It's about to drop.
Oh, that was such an interesting whole shot. Holy rockets. I don't know what Ken Rosman was doing there. Trying to, absolutely take me out. The ball's probably a little too high. Sorry about that. About all the pausing and adjusting the audio. Forgot that when I was doing NASCAR 25, I usually have the audio a little bit higher because I'm not using the mic. But yeah, that was a silly little shot, break early, just let everyone clobber themselves. I'm trying to remember Arlington. There's a few parts that can be disorientating. Especially, well, that whole shot, I was disorientated. I was thinking, where's the whole shot? Where do you turn in? This part caught me off guard for a long time. Of course, Randy would be in 2nd place. I kind of thinks that I took Rosnick out that way. But the problem was, there was really nothing I could do other than just, commit to my line. What was I supposed to do? Just let him pass and 5 other riders pass? Why not? Just G, man. Alright, cool. Well, that's throwing out of rhythm, but that's alright. And upload this game in, I want to say, probably a month or so. And I did not do a practice run. Oh, okay. That's fair. I didn't really want to knock Ryan off his bike anyways. Didn't need to do that to Ryder. That's just a cheap maneuver, just got me off guard. Tried to go for a block, but it was a little too late. Then go for the undercut. That did not work out for me. Yeah, both was sloppy rhythms. Actually, just no rhythm actually. He's gonna get me on that corner. always forget that I need to start utilizing the rear brake a little bit more. I don't know what I was going for there. Then again, do that on, what was that? That was me using both brakes. Almost slid right into that guardrail. Guardrail chop blocks. Why would I say guardrail? It's clearly not a guardrail. Guardrail in motocross would be so dangerous. Jeez. That would be so many problems. I don't know what I did there. I don't know why I tried to turn left. I'm already pretty far on the left hand side of the track. Let's see here. Just be smooth with it, that's all I gotta do. Nothing stupid. I didn't change anything at the settings. It's still unrealistic AI strength. I don't know why I always call it AI strength. I'm just so used to playing NASCAR drivers in NASCAR Heat still where it said AI strength. Or NASCAR 25. Even NASCAR 98 called it AI strength, the percentage, where you could go down to 75 up to 125, I do believe. I remember the only season I went through that game was on a 75 AI strength and I still sucked. I DNF'd every single road course. There was a couple of short tracks, ovals that I didn't get, that I don't think I won. But it's kind of funny, the Jeremy Mayfield experience in 2002, I want to say, or 2001. He was either running up top 5 or just not even finishing the race. When he finishes, it's usually top 5, but he's not even finishing. So it was just such a up and down season for him. Because I remember in NASCAR Thunder 2003, NASCAR Thunder 2004 highlighted that year for him. So it had to be 2002. That was cool. Don't think I could ever do that again, even if I tried. That was a nice little bunny hop. I'm gonna be honest, I really did not expect to do this well at Arlington. I was thinking, I'll probably get, mid-pack. This track was a little bit more on the difficult side for me to pass. No, there's still plenty of time for me to absolutely choke and be atrocious. Right there, that could have been really bad if there were tough blocks lined up a little bit further, probably maybe 1 or 2 more. That would have been a wipeout. Then after this, we go to Minnesota. Yeehaw. Well, right now we're in a yeehaw state. Oop. I ended it. And Ryan Dundee was right there, keeping pace with me that whole time. He was waiting for me to do it. He hit that intimidator button in NASCAR. It absolutely was chomping on the bits, waiting for me to make a mistake. And I was even pulling back too. I was thinking, I'll save it, just pull back, But all the way to the rear, no, it was just too much. See, that's the kind of stuff that we don't need. That's the kind of stuff that loses races for me. I don't know why the slow down so much there. Give you a little bit more speed. That's not how you do it. But then again, if the AI were really good, I don't think I would be doing this on realistic. I probably would be doing this on, maybe hard or hard, normal. Oh, did it again. Yeah, if I didn't pull back that whole time, it would have been an endo. Well, if that was an endo, it would have been a, front flip off the bike. Yeah, see now, this is the longest I've not been in the lead. I think the game said, you know what, we gave you too many chances. We're just gonna make the EA run away from you now. Thanks, game. Oh, nope, I reeled him back in, but I also was sloppy for there. That wasn't good. That was so bad. It could have been worse, but still. Big time loss. Still got 11 minutes and the last 2 laps to make it up. Just don't be stupid. Oh, come on. Am I gonna have problems throughout that whole section now? Is that just where I'm just gonna have problems? You know, why not? Obviously, I'm not carrying enough speed now all of a sudden. Yep, this river section was toast. That was not good. That was probably the ugliest river section that you could go through. Well, that was the ugliest way you could go through that river section without crashing. We are 6 seconds back. Oof, that was bad. Sent it way too hard. See, the one person I do not want winning is literally right down here. He's literally first place in the point standings. Oh, I got through there, just no problem that time. Nice. Oh, brother, that was bad. Man, I'm surprised that wasn't considered, track cutting. That game was time countdown, but I was able to, get bully myself back off the track, squeeze through the tough blocks. I don't know. Yeah, that's a 10-second lead now. Yeah, the game just gave right down here this win. Unless I absolutely have perfect laps and shave a second per lap somehow. Now we gained about, half a second to a second on me, because now that's what 11 it was 10 before. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it could have been worse, but still. Coming up on some lap riders. What happened? What was that? That was very bizarre. Hit the top blocks and then the top blocks just explode that I wasn't even, hitting. That was very weird. Kind of things you get on camera. And that's halfway through the race, so 13 seconds now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch him. The one rider that I really don't need to be collecting any more wins. Excuse me, brother, you're not gonna unlap yourself. You're already 13 seconds behind the one that lapped you. I'm not lapping, man. You're not gonna get your lap back if you pass me. Good lords, I swear these AI literally have a set path where they literally have no awareness of other riders. They just will literally stay on their path no matter if there's a roadblock or another rider there. They'll just ride right through you. Come on, this game was made in 2017. We should have at least had decent AI pathfinding, not just on rails. Okay, I'm so glad there's no grudges and alliances. Because that would have been a definitely, he would have wanted some payback. And in real life, he definitely would have got payback for that. Because that was just a clear attempt of a pit maneuver. Even though it wasn't really an attempt. It was just more of a, I was just carrying too much speed, and he was just wrong place, wrong time. But that clearly looked like an attempt, but it was not. It was just carrying way too much speed. Or probably just gonna, I was surprised it didn't finish him off. I don't even, I'm not gonna win this race. That's what kind of stinks. Made too many mistakes, and the game just says, yeah. Gaining a second off me every single lap now. Yeah, that was dangerous. I turned a little too soon before the bike get slowed up. Got off the brakes, but still don't want to just slide the bike in there either. I mean, if I'm 4th place in the standings, this will still help, but still. That's what stinks about finishing second and the leader party gets 1st place in the race. That's 3 more points. Shoot, I would rather be fighting for, 4th and 5th place with the leader, that way if one was, it's only 1 point difference, not all 3. Yeah, 14 seconds now. I'm losing a second a lap. Get the whole shot only to finish second. Typical. Okay, that could have been. We're almost doing it again. We're almost flying off the handlebars. Oh, that's gonna be a bad landing. Yup. And 3rd place was that a 4 or 6? I can't. Ow. That was just so bad. Okay, no. What, 2 seconds, 2.2 behind me, so I really gotta just stay focused. Or else I'll end up losing 2nd place and losing more ground to the leader. Cool, Jason Anderson's in 3rd place. I kind of wish Jason Anderson was leading this thing rather than Ryan Nodry. I'd rather have anyone lead this than Ryan Nodry because he's the one that's already top of the standings. Oh, brother, we got 3 minutes left, so just try to hold on for a second. I mean, 2nd place just hurts more than 3rd place because 2nd place you're so close. You just had 1 more rider to beat. 3rd place is just, I mean, you got the podium, but you weren't really the fastest. There's a couple of guys ahead of you. That's why finishing 2nd just stinks so much. You're just sitting there. It just was a little bit more. If I just had a little bit more time. Or a little bit less mistakes, I could have been the one that wins. That's still 2nd place, great day. Especially when I was going into this thinking it was going to be a 5th, 6th finish, podium if lucky. I didn't even want to get on the throttle for that one. That one was going to be an end if I wasn't careful. Okay, yeah. That section I really should be scrubbing through, but usually hit the scrub too late to where I'm still getting the same amount of air practically, not saving any time. I don't think Adrian Roman made the show this time. Again, as usual. See, that was probably the best entrance into that room section all race long. Well, I could have done that every single time. Oh man, that would have probably hurt real quick. Okay, that does. And he gets caught up on my bike, so he got caught up in the wreck pretty much. Someone wrecked it. Yeah, 14 seconds. How come I can go from one race winning to 13 seconds to 30 seconds to another race? I'm losing with 14 seconds. There was so many tough blocks I really thought that I just flew off the map. I really thought, wait, did I just jump over an entire corner? Can't just, kind of pause the race, get a reset on the tough blocks. Yeah, just track's not big enough to where someone can just run out there, grab the tough blocks, get them out of the way. Okay. This would be cool if it wasn't, just trying to get by someone that's going a lap down. That is already a lap down. Right now, you literally already finished seconds ahead of everybody. Again, that one almost got me. We'll take second. I mean, second ain't bad.
450 main event. There are the final results after a hard-fought battle for the victory.
Yeah, we got spanked badly. The whole field did. Husqvarna finished last. Nope. Adrian Roman did not make the show. Okay, so Norman, so we got 22 points out of it.
Fantastic effort by these riders. They put on a great show the way they battled here tonight.
Well, we're second place in the points, but we're 10 points back from Ryan Dundee. We definitely passed Ken Rosnick. He finished 5th, so I gained a good chunk of points on him. Yep. I didn't even see Cole Sealy at all today. Did he even make the show? I think he had to, because if he didn't, he would have dropped real quick. So still 8 guys full time, and then 9 from down part time. Well, not part time, just gotta make the show. 21 riders had points. Anyways, this is Lee signing off. Stay fresh, Steve Banks. Two 6-9. Nice. All the way up to 273. Let's go.